Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing, and if you're a returning supporter, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it so much. Now guys, what you're looking at is a plot of land which is located in Bugesera, right next to the Bugesera International Airport, which is currently under construction. Now this plot of land is a 60 by 50 plot, and it's enough to build several apartments, a nice size house with a pool, or just to keep as an investment. Land prices are increasing around the airport. In several years you'll find that you have made significant interest you will not make by having this money just sitting in your bank account. The Bugesera airport is supposed to be a state-of-the-art airport, and it's expected to be completed in 2022, and it's valued at about 400 million and is set to receive about 1.7 million passengers every year. Now the new airport is expected to promote Rwanda as a major conference region, so you can see that lots of opportunities coming. So this is an opportunity not to be missed. So as I mentioned before guys, the land is a 60 by 50 plot. You have access to the road, you have access to water and electricity. So you should be able to see at the top of this clip ahead where they're constructing the airport, so you have an idea of where the land is in comparison to the airport that they're building currently. And I forgot to mention that on this plot you've already got some matoke trees, so banana trees, and avocado trees. So guys, like, that's already planted, imagine. You can send me an email just to make some inquiries. I'll tell you about prices, and yeah, you can really consider whether this is suitable for you. In this particular region, it's zoned for business as well as like hotels, so it's a great opportunity to invest, maybe build some apartments and rent or sell. I must say, like, Rwanda, it's really a place to invest. You know, it's made so much progress over the last couple of years. The government seems to have a strategy in terms of how, you know, he's going to move the country and allow it to progress over the next coming years. Guys, this is the road that is right next to the land. So this is the current road. Obviously, it hasn't got any sort of tar at the moment, but that's coming. And once the road has been laid down properly, the price of the land is going to really shoot up. So this is it.
The expansion of the road heading out of Kigali towards the Bugesera International Airport in the eastern province of the country illustrates just how important the aviation hub will be once complete, and local residents in the Bugesera district say they have already started enjoying the benefits it will bring. It has made us very happy, and it shows that development has come. People come from far away to buy houses and plots of land, and we expect investors to come to construct hotels for visitors, restaurants, so that people can refresh themselves. This is our development and we welcome it. We welcome it and thank the President for bringing long-term development to us. When tourists start arriving, they will bring in more foreign currency for our benefit. Until now, we had only heard of planes. Now we are going to see them with our eyes. When an airport is built, a lot of infrastructure comes with it for development, such as good houses and clean water. The project itself is located on 2,500 hectares of land, employs at least 500 Rwandan construction workers and 54 experts. The Portuguese company Motor Engel was contracted to construct the airport that will now be expanded, and Qatar Airways will now take up 60% of the construction costs, investing $1.3 billion.
The earthworks was just about completed, and the foundations for most of the buildings was also complete. At the moment that's changing, so the earthworks for the runway extension has been done. Now the next step is to do the last bit of earthworks and then start with the pavement constructions, the layer works for the pavements. Currently, it's going through a change. The runway length is increasing from 3.75 kilometers to 4.5 kilometers. The areas that's for the buildings that's visible behind us, the terminal building will increase in size about 3 times. The position is moving a little bit. So the works that's currently underway is the demolition of the old building's positions that won't be used anymore, while the rest of the changes are being made as well.
Officials in the Ministry of Infrastructure have reiterated that the construction of the Bugesera International Airport was never suspended and that the airport will be operational by 2022.
In terms of the Qatar taking a stake of 60% in the airport of Bugesera, that one we signed. We are soon signing, of course, also the concession agreement. And we'll be using the same company, Motor Angel, which is already on the ground. But then there are other work that needs to be done before we are continuing already. But we need to scale up. We need to ensure that by the year 2022, definitely before the end, the airport is done so that we can now start using it. It's not only the airport, but there are many other activities. Already rig from the other line of electricity, from Mamba to Usoro, it's already, that one is near the airport.
Once the airport's first phase is complete, it will be able to receive up to 7 million people every year, and that will be doubled after its second phase is done.